Sorry that last episode was so long. I suppose if anybody's been watching this on YouTube for this many episodes, because we're at like 150 or something like that at this point, like, if they're watching at this point, I'm pretty sure they don't care that an episode is 50 minutes long versus 35. They probably don't care. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been watching for this long. Okay, so we got the item to the left. You're starting to watch them. I appreciate that. I do. Alright, past the corpses we go. Oh, this is the... That was kind of funny that I got him that low. Basically by getting him stuck in a corner. Damn it. Those were all really good parries, too. Or at least they should have been. Disagree. Sniped. Knew that spell would come in handy eventually. Parried this, you casual, and I fucking sword him to death with my magic swords. Try left. The fact that there wasn't a try right over here makes me mad. Shot him in the dick. Sometimes you gotta shoot a bitch in the dick. Queen's bedchamber. I have unlimited access to the Queen's bedchamber. This is a large queen, and why is her bed half of a bowl? Blessing of the Erd Tree. Ah, there it is. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantations grants a blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring HP, hold to continue praying, blah, blah, blah. Blessings once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power. Big ass. That ass is... Yeah. That's a huge ass that lady has. Oh man, that reminds me. I work in healthcare, right? I'm not actually like in healthcare. I work in the logistics of healthcare, but I go to a lot of our offices. And one of them, oh my God, one of them has, so there's a lot of draw chairs where people will, they sit there to get their blood drawn. Just not saying for our viewing pleasure. And there's one of the offices that has one that's like twice as wide because, it's built to accommodate a certain kind of person. And I sit in it and it's like I take up maybe 40% of it. Time for victory, time for joy. And every time I get there and sit into it, it's like sitting in that thing. It's like sitting in that thing. Behold friend. I don't know what boss this is. Don't spoil it.
Graceless, tarnished.
Is this another... Is that Margit?
What is thy business with these thrones?
Is Margit back?
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Malenia.
Mikola. Still haven't killed them. Ugh, feet.
General Radahn.
Dead.
traitor Rykard.
Dead.
Lunar Princess Rani.
Technically, back alive.
Willful traitors. All. Thy kind are all of a piece.
Sir, your arms are very hairy.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Is this round 2?
Felled by King Morgoth,
Morgoth.
last of all kings.
Is this a different person, or is this Margit revealing his real name? Too early.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Margit in the past tense. Like, it's more a question, did they reuse the model, or is it a totally different character? Because if it's a, oh hey, I'm secretly revealing that I'm actually the big bad. Do I actually want the lore? Just if it's him or not. Doesn't matter, future corpse. Exactly. Man, okay, honest question. Big question. Is this a final boss? Because there's a lot I haven't done, and if this is the final boss, I don't want to do it yet. So that's my only, that's a question I want an answer to. I'm gonna go try it again, but I want an answer to that question. No, okay. Then I can fight. Right. I gotta worry about this stupid latency in his attacks. Okay. Okay, then my question of if this is Margit and his real name, in air quotes, his true identity, is that something I'll learn from getting the boss weapons? Because I have a feeling this guy will give me a remembrance. But yeah, like, I haven't killed the twins yet, and there's still a lot I haven't done. Like, there is a lot I haven't done yet. I have a feeling I'm not gonna kill this guy right now. Hey, buddy. That was cool. That was cool, though. That was a good one. That was real good. There was a couple of times when I got perfect dodges there that, like, I don't think I should have gotten away with, but I did, and it was really cool. Hello, Gilgamesh. I just hate that he has a tail. Okay, I'm going to assume that I can't parry him. Can I parry him? Is he parryable? I've only got 5,000 souls to lose, so if I don't get them back, I'm not going to be super upset about it. No, to my knowledge, no. Okay. Okay. Ow, my spine. I want to stay at full health whenever possible for this. Here, let's fight over here where there's no swords. Backing away to heal, because I had like 1 hit point left. Ah, be that way then. Okay. Oh, that was really good. I was trying to get a position where I could drink, and I wasn't getting an opening where I wasn't gonna take damage. However, if I hadn't rolled that last time, I would have had enough time, but I rolled instead of drank, and that fucked me. However, that's on me. Normally it is advised to throw all your weapons into combat, but seeing as he summons a new one, I guess he gets a pass. Just makes me think of that Venture Brothers bit where the guy shoots all the bullets out of his gun, and then he just throws the gun. And the other dude's like, why did you do that? Oh, you have more bullets. Go get it. That's really cool, though. Oofed. Yeah, well, that's why they canceled it, which makes me a sad panda. It makes me very sad, Hnetu, that there's no more Venture Brothers. Unless they renewed it and I didn't find out about that, but last I heard they canceled it. Okay. Onward we go. Nice. So I know that I'm not getting many hits in while I have the buff, but every single piece of damage helps. You know what, I suddenly don't care about the 5 souls. Sorry, 5k. But I did pick them up anyway, because I could. I had the option. Roll too early. Fuck. One of those fights where you wish you weren't a caster? I can imagine that he's super aggressive and doesn't give you time to actually cast. Though, unless you like went with the super broken Azure Comet build, which I still haven't finished. Like, I haven't, not that I can because I don't have the stats for it, but like, I still haven't finished Selen's quest. You did unintentionally? So like, for example, Selen's quest, I'm currently at the part where I need to find a new body for her. So I need to figure out where that is. So I feel like I can get one hit in and then roll, because if I don't, I roll too early. I'm gonna top off. All right. Oh, right into a fucking geyser. That's so cool. Look at how close he is. That's 2 hits away. Didn't do the red tearstone ring or the jellyfish shield. Ah, I have both of those, but only because I watched the video. That was super close. I had like 2 hits away. Thank you, Dardax. That was really cool. Okay, but I'm getting the what's the word I'm looking for? The flow of the fight. Attempt 7 if your count is accurate. Okay. Yeah. If I do this in under 10, I'll be surprised. But yeah, like if you hit once and then back off and then roll, you're good. I'm not close enough. Let's top off. that was way too early.
Missions to rest.
Basically just found the thing for unlimited FP for a second and went, I can abuse this. I imagine that if I took the time to think about it and like read everything I have, I probably could, but I also don't like caster builds. But like I have everything except the stats for it. And the armor because I haven't finished the quest line. But like I have the stand still and get more damage quest thing. I have the cerulean tier. I have all of the fixings except for the stats and except for the armor. Alright, I have a feeling that I don't need a shield because, well... I got greedy. Oh, hi. No, die. No fate. Fuck. Let's skip the phase change, buddy. Was that 9? Hell yeah. And I didn't even grab my runes. I just was super aggressive. Nice.
Tarnished.
Nice.
Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach.
That was real smooth.
We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
It's interesting that he doesn't have like all the spikes and teeth and all that weird shit going on now. I can't talk to him anymore? Margit's Great Rune. Rune of Shardbearer Margit, devoid of benediction. Seek the Divine Tower in East Altus, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Leyndell's eastern ward. Okay, I know how to get there. I'm beginning to notice the pattern with these. Like, where they sit with the overall logo. Alright. Though born one of the graceless omen, Margat took it upon himself to become the Erd Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless, love it he did. That was a really good one. That was super smooth. Just being super aggressive. The fact that we got the stun made all the difference. Touch Wall of Thorns. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Okay. Let's get the bonfire. Sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, non-fire? Why is that door... Why is that door like that? Wait. I have 149,000 souls. Let me level up a minute. Okay, okay, I will put some points in mind. Oh, you.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with
You broke up with me.
you.
Go
were
away.
unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the tree's being that spurns all that exists without.
Somebody else is wearing my hat.
The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey.
Look who comes crawling
To the
back.
flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Rolled medallion. A red mark was made on the map.
I wish to journey with you. Once
Hail
more
to the
to the
flame.
flame of ruin, far then,
Okay.
and guide you.
What a bitch. She breaks up with me. She says I've served her purpose. She uses me, breaks up with me, and then comes back. This bitch. Alright, we put some points into mind. Fine. Okay, so no, it's no longer blocked off. Alright, boop. Away we go. This bitch. Oh, right, she put a mark on our map. I'm going to guess that it's... yeah, here. I had a feeling. Okay, you. Finger lady. Well, somebody's in a mood.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Erd Tree has spurned you.
What?
The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me. But you, how will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Margot's Cursed Sword or Regal Omen Baron. Doll of a Curseborn Baron from the Erd Tree's royal line. Uses FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. Warped blade of shifting hue used by Margot, the Omen King. The accursed blood that Margot recanted and sealed away, reformed into this blade. Cursed blood slice. Brace, then slowly charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody trail of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Allows additional input for a follow-up attack. Gimme! I don't want to tell her that just yet. Also, I'm kind of sad that there's no more armor that I can pick up from Margot.
Now go forth.
That was Margot?
The words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so we now can go here. Fire is a great motivator, yes. His true face and name and such. Interesting. So, Margot the Fell is Margot the Omen King. Interesting. Is that something... Where is that learned in terms of the lore? I don't think that you're wrong. I'm just curious to where we would pick that up. Because obviously, like, they reuse models and boss assets and shit all the time. Like, I thought the Ancestral Spirit was a unique encounter, but then they reused that with, like, the slightly harder version that... Wait, is this not the same one? Shit. Is this Michaela's? Okay. Let me in. Let me in. We still need to find Hnetu. Now then. Next big question. Does this lever work yet? No. Lever still does fuck all. Because Margit's shackle affects him? Ah. Wait, it does? Well. Wish I'd known that. Alright, how do we get up here? Is there like a secret passage somewhere to get up there? Or is it not something I have access to just yet? You didn't want to spoil anything? I appreciate that. How do we get up there? I want to get up there! Okay, my only question with this, because I do want a little bit of spoiler, are we able to get up there yet, and I don't know how, or is it not accessible yet? I'm sorry, that was loud. Is it just something I haven't figured out, or am I not able to yet? Remember the area? Yes, you can get up there. Okay, so it's not something that like I'm not able to from here. I just have to figure the secret out. Getting more beverage. Good idea. Good idea. Not a secret of it, yeah. Because, like, I know that this is a mirror version of the other place. And when I say mirror, I don't mean reflected, I mean... Heh. Oh, come on. Whole quart of chocolate milk? That sounds delicious. Okay, I'm dead. This'll kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. I got eaten. I got machine vored. How do I get up there then? My face is probably twitching as I smack my lips with my finger. Yeah, I'm dead. You and your chair is shitty and sinking as you all. How do I get up there? Okay, I will ask another spoilery question. Does it have anything to do with this lever? Shout Leviosa at the foot of the stairs. We don't talk about Harry Potter because J.K. Rowling is a transphobic son of a bitch. A fucking psychopath. She very much is, yes. And she uses her considerable wealth to spread terrible, horrible, hurtful, offensive misinformation. Door ahead. Ah. Yeah, something that definitely ruined me reading those, enjoying those books as well. She says some absolutely terrible things on like Twitter and supports absolutely disgusting people, and has spent a considerable amount of energy in supporting absolutely terrible legislation. Sanctified wet blade. Hammer. Hammer comprised of a large stone affixed to a metal handle, originally a blacksmith's tool. The art of smithing is said to have originated among the giants. This weapon's striking attacks boast ample weight behind them. Ta-da! Thank you for not spoiling that. I'm glad I was able to figure it out. A hero's rune. By my sword. Special ability on hammer is kick. I'm kind of sad that kick doesn't work the same way anymore. Rock on a stick is the weapon Unga Bunga indeed. Rune arc. Sadness. Visions of friend indeed. Smithing stone 5. Wait, what are we waiting on? Ah, another seedbed. Is the round table a vision of the past? I don't know. I mean, one of the things with these games is that, like, everything sort of happens in wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. That's always been a part of the lore. Fuck your table. Yeah, it's identical to Round Table Hold in terms of art assets and stuff. In terms of story, I don't know. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. Okay, so that's that. Operates the Grand Lift of Rold, conjoined split medallion depicting the Flame Peak. Brandishing the medallion activates the Grand Lift of Rold, connecting Landil to the mountaintops of the giants. The Forge of the Flame of Ruin is said to have found upon their peaks, and it is here Melania wishes to travel in resuming your journey together. Lore has spoilers. There's one more room. is... Oh, right. Yeah, I meant to do that, and then I was like, I'm gonna go check Gideon's room, and then I didn't go back and do this. If only I had fingers. Behold, tarnished. Coated sword. Hidden sword once granted to the tarnished of the round table by the two fingers. A formless cipher comprises its blade, which deals holy damage no shield can repel. Champions would gather at the round table hold in days long past, when the two fingers were masters of oration, their flesh yet full of vigor. Well, that's interesting. I think Sneck might be onto something. So, one of the things with Dark Souls games in general is the mentality that the place in which the games are taking place is comprised of all of time smushed together. So when you see the phantoms of other people, the lore excuse is that that's other people doing things at potentially different times than when you are in-game. So it makes sense that the lands between follow that same sort of wibbly-wobbly timey-wiminess. Grand cherry. So that's interesting. Oops. Still need more. Your brain is hurting? Yeah, mine too. Don't worry about it. Alright. So... Oh, no, you know what? It would be faster to go... Well, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Going from here. We're gonna go by the last spell. I love these stupid things. I feel like we got a lot done today, and I'm amazed that we took out Margot so quickly. That was a cool fight. I mean, like, we were stuck on Margot for a long time. So not getting stuck on Margot makes me feel much less of a terrible Souls gamer. Because, like, I'm not generally a bad Souls player. You know, I've got hundreds of hours in Souls games. You'd think I'd be decent at them. So, you know, killing him in less than 10 attempts, when most of them I spent, like, getting my souls back, too. Oh, no! Please be okay and not make messes.
Yes, the master isn't after coming all.
Okay, so we have all of these.
Did you need some? Who the master is his fingers, but the why we were on the very
Okay, we've heard that one all already. Okay, so you can get rid of that. We took out that. So dragon's dead. We could go try these guys. Could go try that. Could go try that. Let's go try that guy real quick. Tend to, like, do your first playthrough in completely broken build and go for challenges, like item builds or low level. I just play the game and try and hit things with a big axe. Like, I mean, you can see my stat distribution. It's not spectacular. And I'm already a level 121, so... I only just got that up. You never mean to? I don't know. The problem is that I don't care enough about min-maxing and, like, reading item descriptions to try and figure stuff out. I'm just like, you know what I want to do? I want to hit things really hard. And then it's like... I don't know if you've seen the how magic is broken in this game, where you just get like a handful of items and boom, you can fucking break everything. Because like, if I wanted to play sorcerer, I could just do sorcery. And that's super broken. Hey, a dog. Alright, you know what? We need to do an episode cut, actually. So I'm going to do an episode cut as we run over here.